Welcome to episode 6 of the Trading Journal. This week we made 2 trades. Let's delve into the analysis. The bias for the trade was short due to this 4-hour SMT divergence here and here. Due to there being a higher high in the S&P, we took the trade in the S&P. There was also equal highs in the 4-hour time frame. If we look in the 15-minute time frame, there were equal highs that had been swept. Then I scaled down to the 5-minute where there were another pair of equal highs. I just waited for them to be swept, then IFVG to form. Then I entered on the retrace here. However, the issue with this entry is that there was another fair value gap in the 5-minute time frame right here. So price ended up reacting off this fair value gap, not creating an IFVG. My stop loss was 4 ticks above the sweep and my take profit was aiming for this low. The trade did end up losing in 1 candle, which shows that my entry was flawed in terms of this fair value gap not being closed underneath. Price action did eventually come down short, however my entry was not on point. On to the next trade. The bias for this trade was long due to this 4-hour fair value gap, this fair value gap in the 1-hour time frame, and another fair value gap in the 30-minute time frame. In this trade, there was clear accumulation of liquidity in the consolidation phase. Due to this equal high in the 15-minute time frame not being swept, I anticipated that price would move down, sweeping these lows, including this US low, going through the process of manipulation, then distributing up, sweeping out these highs here. Let's continue with price action. Here an IFVG was formed. I was just waiting for a retrace to enter. Due to the time of this trade being at the US Open, I waited until the first 5 minutes of the US Open to escape any volatility that may disrupt my trade. Here we could see that there was clear manipulation. Once price re-entered to the top of the IFVG, I entered into the trade. My stop loss was 4 ticks below the sweep, and my take profit was sweeping this liquidity up here with these 5-minute equal highs, as well as these 30-minute equal highs. Let's see how the trade went. Unfortunately, we did end up getting stopped out, just missing out on our break-even point at 1.5 ratio. Not all trades go our way. I think the setup for this trade was good, but there are definitely some improvements I could make. This week I made 2 trades, being my 41st and 42nd trades. Now if we go ahead and look at the statistics for the week, we lost 100% of the trades. There was negative 17.25 gain/loss, and I made 2 total trades, both losing. Since the start of the channel, I've had a 50% win rate and in profit $2.45 across 10 trades, meaning 5 wins and 5 losses. That concludes us for this week. Honestly, a very slow week, not very good, but we move on and we'll keep working and grinding.